Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70.
Give this guy a guitar and he'll make a little magic. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 things you didn't know about Ed Sheeran.
I'm in love with your body.
Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we've ranked the best but lesser known facts about everyone's favorite English music man.
But a house gets cold when you cut the heating. Without you to hold, I'll be freezing.
Number 10. He has a Nando's black card. Ed's a huge fan of Nando's, the massively popular Mozambican Portuguese restaurant chain, and is reportedly the proud owner of its most coveted loyalty card. The mythical Nando's black card entitles the user to all-you-can-eat peri-peri chicken, anytime, free. The card's so rare many doubt it even exists, and Ed's joked that it's a better indicator of fame and success than anything. Ed's love affair with the chain is mutual, as Nando's even named a sauce after him.
I've actually got a box of that sauce at home.
But what they call it? Is it called Ed Sheeran's special sauce?
It just says Ed's Peri Peri.
But if you're wondering how Sheeran usually takes his chicken, he goes for medium-strength sauce. Those vocal cords are hot enough as it is.
I want some peri-peri chicken right now. Yeah, I wanna put that chicken in my mouth.
Number 9. All of Ed's guitars have names.
Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70.
Mr. Sheeran is never too far away from a musical instrument of some description, but his guitars are some of his most prized possessions. In fact, Ed gets so attached to his guitars that he ends up giving them all nicknames. There have been plenty throughout his career, including Lloyd, Cyril, Felix, and Nigel, which are all the names of people on his crew. But our favorite is a tale Ed told Radio Disney, in which he accidentally kicked and cracked a 6-string during a show. That instrument had been named James, so its replacement naturally was given the title James II.
Tasted the sweet perfume of the mountain grass I rolled down.
Number 8. He's a big rap fan.
I see two of my bitches in the club, and I know they know about each other.
And his favorite rapper is none other than Eminem. Ed has often spoken of his admiration for Slim Shady, and he even credits the Marshall Mathers LP as having cured him of a stutter when he was a kid. His dad bought him the album when he was 9, and within a year he'd memorized the entire thing. The Detroit superstar isn't the only rapper to tickle Ed's fancy either. He's a big fan of Ty Dolla $ign.
I beat it up, 'cause she asked me why dollars I'm nasty.
And memorably paired up with the UK grime and hip-hop artist Stormzy at the 2017 Brit Awards.
I gotta tell you I'm in love with your shape. You said them other brothers couldn't really juggle your weight.
Number 7. He's a one-man band.
I've been spinning out the time, couple women by my side.
Thanks to Ed's masterful use of the loop pedal, the vast majority of what you hear at a Sheeran show comes courtesy of the man himself. He builds layers to his music and feeds them into his live performance at the flick of a switch, or the tap of a toe, before laying his unique vocals over top. While the pedal looks profoundly complicated, it's essentially a recording and playback device. But of course, its effectiveness depends on the awesomeness of what's being recorded. In Ed's case, everything is of the highest order. Number 6. He can play pretty much anything. Clearly, he's gifted on the acoustic guitar. But Ed's musical talents don't stop there. He can also play bass guitar, drums, piano, and cello. We'd bet you could give this guy almost any instrument and he'd be producing perfect melodies within minutes. While Ed cut his teeth playing pubs and clubs around the UK, he also enrolled at the Academy of Contemporary Music in Surrey, England at age 18. Just months later, however, he hopped a plane to LA and started making waves in America, even catching the eye of Jamie Foxx. A multi-talented man, Sheeran was well on his way to folk pop greatness.
On cold days, cold plays out like the band's name. I know I can't heal things with a handshake.
Number 5. He was interviewed by WatchMojo. On the back of Plus, Ed's debut album, WatchMojo couldn't wait to sit down with the world's next big thing. Chatting in 2012, the singer-songwriter took us through his inspiration for the A-Team and the reasoning behind the famous Rupert Grint video for Lego House.
I know that I have bright red hair, and I know that I might look like Ron Weasley from Harry Potter.
Back then, he was understated, charismatic, and always ready with a joke or two. And his ever-escalating fame doesn't seem to have changed him.
I kind of wanted to confuse people and make them think that Ron Weasley from Harry Potter had left and changed his name to my name and started up a music career.
Number 4. He draws inspiration from anywhere and everywhere. As he explained when speaking with WatchMojo, Ed's inspiration for the A-Team came from visiting a homeless shelter, with the lyrics based on the life of a woman he met there. His 5th single, Small Bump, was written after a close friend of his suffered a miscarriage. And the words for Photograph discuss long-distance relationships. On the back of Ed's own experience while touring, Drunk somewhat unsurprisingly addresses the effects of alcohol when dealing with a breakup. While You Need Me, I Don't Need You takes a shot at record companies that ask artists to change to achieve fame. Something our man Ed wisely has not done.
Long night, short high and I gone high, but never be anything but a singer-songwriter. Yeah, the game's over, but now I'm on a new level.
Number 3. He's got ink and lots of it.
Most of them are like song specific.
Despite his largely clean-cut image, Ed has an apparently insatiable taste for tattoos, with over 60 multicolored designs already etched onto his body, and plans for lots more. During his 2016 hiatus, when he also ditched social media and detoxed from alcohol, the musician spent a grueling 40 hours under the needle adding to his collection, which includes a family tree, a section of Van Gogh's Starry Night, homages to Taylor Swift, the Gingerbread Man from Shrek and the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and a recreation of a Matisse on his right forearm. He also boasts a portrait of the children's TV character Pingu, as part of a joint tattoo he got in 2012 with One Direction's Harry Styles. Number 2. He's a philanthropist. When he's not making records, Ed is keen to give back to the community, and has remained loyal to the areas where he grew up, especially the English county of Suffolk, where 2015 reports suggested he'd taken time out to help in a local charity shop. In 2012, he helped raise £40,000 by playing a gig in Bristol for 125, a charity for street sex workers, while he's also backed the East Anglian Children's Hospice, the Elton John AIDS Foundation, and the Grammy Foundation. Whether he's donating all his clothes to good causes, or opening new suites at elderly care homes, Ed's often described as the nicest guy in pop music.
To fly, we're angels to die.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
So there's a couple, I don't know, I've got a couple stupid ones, I don't know if I regret them so much.
He buys every single new release that comes out. So when I released my independent EP, he had it and rung me up and was like, oh, I really like your track with Devlin. And I was like, that's really random that Elton John would have bought an 8-track grime EP and listened to it.
Number 1. He's written a lot of your favorite songs.
'Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself.
You may be well versed in Ed's own music, but did you know that Sheeran's also responsible for many other world-famous records? He co-wrote Justin Bieber's Love Yourself and The Weeknd's Dark Times, penned Hilary Duff's Tattoo, and collaborated with Rudimental for Lay It All on Me, and Lupe Fiasco on Old School Love.
Give me that old school love right now.
Want more? Ed also partnered with Taylor Swift on Everything Has Changed, which featured on Taylor's Red Tour where Ed was the opening act. And he co-wrote One Direction's certified platinum single Little Things. Not bad for just one bloke and a guitar.
And all these little things, I won't let these little things slip out of my mouth.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.
Found love right where we are.